We go to Skylands Ice World for the Sussex Cup Championship game between defending champ NLV and six-time champ Sparta, and it's Angelo Pochi bringing it up the right wing and firing a shot on net, but it's saved by NLV's goalie Taylor Zink. First period still scoreless, and it's NLV with it in their own end, and they turn it over, and it's Sparta's Nick Clayton with a great look in front of the net, but standing tall is goalie Taylor Zink to keep the game scoreless early in the first period. And Sparta continues with a great scoring chance here, as it's Rich Clark putting a puck on net, and it comes loose in front of the goalie, and Nick Mesarowski tries to jam it home, but it's Taylor Zink covering up, and we still have no score. NLV would get their best scoring chance here, as it's Ryan Wanamaker firing a shot on net, as it gets deflected by Captain Zach Pavlichin and goes off the crossbar and out of play. Great chance there for NLV. And with just a couple minutes left before the end of the first period, Sparta's Nick Clayton fires a shot on net, and it's saved as they jam at it in front of the goal, but NLV clears but not out, and the Spartans fire a shot from the point, and that's also turned aside as NLV eventually is able to clear and keep the game scoreless. All right, we go to the second period now, still 0-0, and we skate 4 aside, and it's Kyle Vandenberg skating up the ice as he puts a shot on goal, but it's Ryan Bartholomew with the save midway through the second period. It's Sparta on the attack again as they dump it in, and it's Brendan Eckerson picking up the loose puck behind the net and going with the wraparound, but Taylor Zink turns it aside as we still have no score. It's NLV on the power play after a 5-minute major call. It's Ryan Wanamaker with a wrist shot for the goal, and NLV breaks the 0-0 deadlock as they have a 1-0 lead with 2:58 remaining in the second period. We go to the third period now, and off the faceoff, it's Sparta picking up the loose puck, and it's Johnny Baker firing a shot towards the net, and there with the deflection and the goal is Rich Clark, and this game is tied at 1 midway through the third period. NLV turns it over in their own end here on the power play, and it's Rich Clark of Sparta picking up the loose puck and going to the front of the net, but it comes free, and Rich Clark jams at it and puts it home for the goal, and Sparta with the shorthanded goal takes the lead 2-1 with 6:17 remaining in the third period. Sparta would put it away here, as off the faceoff it goes to Rich Clark, who fires a point-blank shot as he goes top shelf for the goal, and Sparta leads 3-1 as Rich Clark gets the hat trick, and Sparta wins the Sussex Cup for the 7th time, 3-1 over NLV.
The team pulled through. We really got amped up before the third period in the locker room, and we just didn't want to lose this game.
It feels really good knowing that we're always on top usually. It's 7 out of 9. That's pretty good odds for me.
We've set up some lines. We try to put players out there that'll complement each other. The boys never gave up, even in that game against Vernon, and especially today, despite the penalties and having not have the flow of our normal 1-2-3 lines and having to patch a couple of lines together was a challenge, but the boys hung in there.
Sparta won the Sussex Cup for the 7th time in the 9-year existence, defeating an NLV team 3-1 this afternoon.
Feels good. We lost it last year and we want it back this year. And we came in this game thinking no way we were losing this game.
It was the junior Richie Clark for Sparta getting things done. 3 goals, doing the dirty work down low. The game-tying goal coming in a man down.
A lot of difficulty starting in the beginning. You know, everybody started slowing down. Nobody's getting popped up. They got a goal on us in the beginning. You know, just get to go out there and fight on the power play. Just go to the net, and I fought for a goal.
He missed all last year. So he's been eager to get out and contribute, and this was a showcase really for what he can do.
What can you say about senior goalie Ryan Bartholomew? He's been outstanding this season. Coach Michael Young saying he hasn't seen a goalie like him. This team is built around him, and he's really making this team go.
Our goaltending has been outstanding. Ryan Bartholomew, I don't know, I've never seen a goalie play like he plays. So he keeps us in games when we're down and having difficulties, allowing us to come back and pull it out when we have to.
And then this team is a completely different team than they were. You guys were a year ago. You guys are now 5-1-1 on the season. Thrilling overtime win against Vernon in the first game to get here to this championship game. How fun is it to be a part of this team and a young team with a lot of sophomores doing the dirty work and winning?
I love it. You know, they're all good skaters. Good people. They're all out there. They love the sport, and they do their best out there, and we love the team.
Got a ways to go. It's a different division that we're in, so they have to learn to play together more, making simple passes. But the systems that they're learning are starting to pay off.